Hey everyone, it's Shark the Smart Ass Dragon here. And today we do a prediction video for WWE Great Balls of Fire. As always, with me is my co-host,
ESP Dragon Scare Pops. What's up, guys?
Now, as we promised, we decided to do a prediction video for you guys so that we may be in hopes of putting in our opinions of how things should go and how the story should progress.
Exactly.
And today we're going to be doing prediction videos for WWE Great Balls of Fire. Now, I'm actually looking forward to this pay-per-view. Even though the pay-per-view name needs a lot to be desired, we're looking forward to the great matches on the card. And we apologize for the noise in the background. That's DSP's wife.
I'm getting my list.
DSP's wife trying to take care of the son. You know, she does her best with him.
Alright, anyway, I have the list on my phone. It's just, you know, there's so many, it's an 8-patch card, so I just want to make sure I get everything right. On the kickoff show, we're going to have Goldust versus R-Truth.
Now, I really like Goldust and R-Truth, mostly because I'm an Attitude Era brat.
Me too.
And you know, it's really sad that they broke up because that's really the only thing they have left going for them because their time is going near for retirement.
Definitely. I mean, Goldust, again, an Attitude Era guy. One of my favorites, actually. He's very original. R-Truth, very talented and kind of had his moment when he first kind of signed on, but this was really all they had left going on until they do retire. And they're both Hall of Famers, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah. And we really don't see them doing anything big. Maybe mid-card, shot at the mid-card title maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's probably it. But other than that, I'm going to say Goldust takes this one. Mostly because they're putting more heat behind his character rather than R-Truth.
I'm agree with you. I think it's going to be a good match, but I think Goldust is going to pull it off. And then maybe they'll send out, I think maybe he'll be the one that gets the mid-card title with his golden age he has going on, you know. I think that there's more road to do with that, and R-Truth's kind of played out everything. He's just there, you know, he's there to promote other talent, basically, and job.
Right.
Which is bad, it's a waste of talent, but...
It's a waste of pretty good talent, really. What are you going to do? We have the next match on the card, and that is...
It is going to be...
Mommy, try!
It's going to be Goldust versus...
No, we already did that.
It's going to be
Finn Balor
versus
Elias Stanson.
Okay, there you go.
Elias Stanson. Yes.
Elias Stanson. I'm excited to a degree.
Yeah.
But not really. Like, I'm excited because I always like Finn Balor. When he comes out, it's always decent, especially if he comes out as a demon.
You try.
Yeah, I mean, Elias Sampson, not that much going for him. I mean, this is probably a good start for his Raw career, but he's not exciting that yet. Not that yet. He's not there yet. He's not exciting yet.
No, and I'm going to go ahead and say that this is going to be a Finn Balor win. I'm not saying it's going to be a pushover, you know, like Finn Balor just walks all over him. They're going to give Elias his spots, but I think that Finn Balor's going to go ahead and pull it out.
I'm going to agree with you. Finn Balor, he's too much of a main eventer, and Elias is not that main event status just yet.
However, this is a big opportunity for him to show us what he can do.
Right.
He may not win, but leave a lasting impression. You could get to that main event spot.
So Finn for me and Finn for you.
That's right.
Stop writing on my motherfucking table!
So far, we're doing pretty decent. We're in the grill page.
Right. And again, we apologize for the background noise. Again, the wife doing his best to take care of the child.
Now, here's probably one of my most look forward matches on the card. It's going to be Enzo Amore versus Big Cass.
Oh yes, this one has gotten a lot of heat lately. Mostly because this is the implosion of probably one of the most popular tag teams in this era's in the WWE's era, in this era of WWE.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I was a big Enzo Cass fan, and if they get back together, that would be awesome. Right now, I don't see it in the cards.
Right.
And it's because there's only one word to describe them, but when I describe it, we don't have time. I'm going to go with Big Cass on this just because when Enzo was injured before with his concussion, he was able to kind of step into a more of a main event spot and make an impression. He has that main event experience in the aspect he's done it. If he did it for a couple weeks. Also, you know, there's more road to travel with him right now. I think, you know, Enzo Amore's going to go maybe be a cruiserweight champion. Maybe that's pushing it. I think he's just going to basically go to cruiserweight division 2 and 5, give Neville different, you know, competition.
I'm going to agree with you on all that, and I'm also going to say that Big Cass takes it. Mostly because Cass is a big main eventer, and really it would make more sense story-wise for him to win other than Enzo. So that mind, we have Big Cass for me, Big Cass for you.
Don't get me wrong.
No, don't get us wrong. We love Enzo. We think he's cool, but Cass has got to win for the sake of the story to make sense.
Definitely. Next we're gonna have the cruiserweight championship with Neville versus
Akira Tozawa.
Thanks.
Right. Now this is a really match I'm looking forward to. I think it's probably going to be one of the best matches of the night. And I think it's going to be a very close one. But I think Akira Tozawa is going to take the title.
Stop writing on the table!
Alright, this is where our disagreeing starts. I think it's going to be a very good match, but I think Neville's going to retain. I think it's going to make sense. He's like the king of the cruiserweight. I think maybe they're going to make him drop it at SummerSlam. You know, so I think he's got like at least another month with the belt. But you know, I could be wrong, but I really feel strong that Neville has a lot of good going for him. He has that nice submission finisher he's been doing, along with the red arrow. He's got a lot to offer. And I'm not saying that Akira doesn't. I'm just saying that I think that Neville is going to keep the belt, and it would make sense to me in the story.
I think it would make sense to me for Akira Tozawa to win the title. Mostly because this Titus Worldwide angle he's in, with Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews, I think it would make sense, as it would make Titus focus on Akira more than Apollo Crews, and that's going to start a feud between Apollo and Titus O'Neil.
I think, I'm not against you on that. I also think, what if he loses, right? So then Titus starts showing more attention to Apollo Crews, and then it's a domino effect. It's one that's a storyline that can be a domino effect either way, as long as Titus shows attention more to one than the other.
Alright, so in the end, I'm Akira Tozawa. I'm on Akira Tozawa's corner. He's on Neville's corner. The next match on the card is...
Next, we're going to have this 30-minute tag team championship iron match between Cesaro and Sheamus, and the Hardys.
Now I'm a little confused with this kind of matchup, but at the same time I'm a little excited since this is the first time it's ever happened.
It's bet lots of tag ins, tag out. You're going to want to definitely keep your partner fresh.
Yeah, but it's probably not going to be exciting as you would expect a one-on-one 30-minute Iron Man match.
I'm really surprised it's not a 60-minute.
No, I get asked you look at that.
Yeah, probably for the sake of time on the video. But anyway, I think that it's going to be Sheamus and Cesaro retaining.
I actually agree with you. I like the Hardys. I don't think it's hard for them to get their belt back. I think Cesaro and Sheamus still have a lot to go with the championship, and it just wouldn't me make sense.
Right, they got more momentum going with their gimmick they have than the Hardys right now. So,
Ryan Allen Moore Jr.
So both of us say Sheamus and Cesaro take it. That mind, let's move on to the next match.
Yeah, no problem.
Again, we both like the idea of this match. We really think there's a lot of potential for it, but we just don't see the titles dropping on that anytime soon.
Alright, next match is going to be Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
Again, this is another match I'm looking forward to because both have such great presence in the ring, and they both put on such good promos, in my opinion. So it's a little hard for me to decide who's going to win, but if I had to pick someone between these two, I'd say Seth Rollins.
I think originally I was going to agree with you. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. Just because I honestly feel like it would make sense for Seth Rollins to win. I honestly do.
So
but
So wait, you say Bray Wyatt wins or Seth
I
Rollins?
say Bray Wyatt. I'm saying to me, it would make sense for Seth. I see why you're choosing Seth Rollins, right? I don't know
Right,
why.
because
It's
it
just
make
my
more-
gut feeling just says Bray Wyatt.
Right, because to me it would make more sense if they want this feud to continue between Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt that Seth should win.
Definitely. Maybe it's just a fan thing. I like Bray Wyatt. I'm a pretty big fan of Bray Wyatt.
So do I. I
what
like
he's
him
doing.
too.
Seth Rollins isn't, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it. I'm just saying, okay, I think maybe they could move Bray Wyatt onto a bigger thing. You know what I mean? Like maybe slap him in with a Samoa Joe, or God forbid put him with Roman Reigns. That would probably be almost career ending. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. I'm going to give Bray Wyatt the benefit of the doubt and say that the Eater of Worlds is going to pull it out above, you know, Seth Rollins.
So with me, Seth Rollins, DSP says Bray Wyatt.
Alright, next match is going to be the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz versus Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, this match has gotten this feud's gotten pretty stale to me already. So let's just hurry up and get it up with. I say it's going to be The Miz, mostly because The Miz Taraj is going to interfere on his behalf. Just so they can try and revive the careers of Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. What about you?
I agree with you. If they want to keep it going, obviously Dean will win. I kind of really hope they don't.
Like we said, this is probably mostly a chance to revive Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel's careers.
I honestly kind of almost see it going this way. I say that they're going to keep it. I say Miz wins, but it's dirty-handed, and he's gonna drop the belt to Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. And here's why I say that. I say he's gonna lose to Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam, and like the other guys are gonna be banned from the ring, basically. More along the lines of maybe, you know what I mean, eventually it's going to get to that split up point. So either they're going to revive their career or they're going to give up. That's basically how it's going. This storyline's been overdone. But I'm going to go ahead and go with The Miz. I'm not very interested in this match. This would be a match that if I have to use the bathroom, I'm going to choose to use it on this match.
Right. So The Miz, both of us, we know that The Miz is going to have some form of hand in this. We really don't care about this match anymore. It's stale. Next match on the card.
It's going to be the Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks.
Again, another match I'm not looking forward to. Mostly because it's just the typical revenge becoming a women's champion at the same time deal with Sasha Banks. And not to mention there's really not a lot of heat put into this feud.
Really, I feel like they mismanaged it. They didn't have a lot of time. They were kind of just throwing it in because they wanted to give, the women something to do, basically. I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss. I just don't see her dropping the belt at a pay-per-view that don't have a lot of heat for it. I say maybe SummerSlam is going to drop the belt.
Wait for it. He's got to come out first.
Again, I'm not very interested in this match at all.
Yeah, right. And I'm going to agree with you on that, on Bliss winning the match.
We're
and
gonna
keeping title as well as dropping it on SummerSlam.
We're going to call this the Nat block.
She needs her butt.
We're going to call this the Nat block. Basically, this is where you need to go make your dinner or something like this. This is a good time. We're going to move right on to the next match. It's going to be an ambulance match between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman.
Now, this one I'm actually looking forward to. It's the first Roman Reigns match that I'm really looking forward to. Mostly because I want to see Strowman win. I want this to be the big push he needs to be in the Universal title picture.
I'm going to agree with you, and I'm actually even going to say that I feel Strowman wins. He takes over Roman. Brock Lesnar versus Strowman SummerSlam Universal Championship.
Same here. I'm going to say Strowman wins. Universal title match at SummerSlam between him and Lesnar.
And I think that's going to draw massive heat to SummerSlam.
And it's definitely going to make the crowd go nuts finally, since they are really starting to get behind Strowman. Even though he's supposed to be a heel.
Oh yeah, and technically Brock Lesnar is almost
A tweener.
Yeah, so they could give him the face role. I really don't see it working right this moment, but
No.
we're going to move right on to the main event, which is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship. I'm going to kind of cut this nice and dry. I'm not saying I'm not going to talk, but I'm just going to give my prediction right away. I've already called it Lesnar versus Strowman at SummerSlam, so I believe that Lesnar's going to beat Samoa Joe. I'm not saying it's not going to be a good match.
Oh no, I think it's going to be an awesome match. Sorry about that. I think it's going to be an awesome match. I'm really looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be probably one of the best matches on the card, especially for the main title. Since we really need exciting main title matches.
And there's a lot of heat actually that has been put into this. So this is probably the match I'm going to look forward to the most. It's going to be a good match for Brock Lesnar. It's going to be I think it's going to be a good tune-up match for him to go against Strowman.
And I think that Joe is going to get a lot of push for this. No matter if he comes out the victor or not.
Rather he wins or not, he's going to get massive push. Maybe even a push to the point where he goes in for the Intercontinental Championship or something like that. I mean, they're going to give him something big for that.
We still haven't given
Okay.
Other than that,
I got it.
Sorry about that, folks. Other than that, I say Lesnar wins. You say Lesnar wins.
I say that that would be a match. If Strowman wins the ambulance match, that'll help the Nat period. But the Brock Lesnar, that's really, really going to sell the pay-per-view. If they have a good match, it's going to make the pay-per-view decent. If they have a shitty match, it's going to make the pay-per-view shitty. I'm just saying that this is the match that everybody's kind of wanting to see. That it has the most amount of heat going into it.
And that's pretty much all the matches on the card, eh?
That's the end of the matches on the card, guys.
Well, we gave our predictions, people. Hopefully it goes the way we want to. And who knows what's going to happen. But with that in mind, I am Smartass Dragon.
I'm DSP.
Make sure to drop a comment down below, leave a like on this video, and of course, subscribe to our channel.
Also, click that bell button so you can get all of our content first. We upload every other week.
Or at least we hope so.
We try to. We try. We have very busy lives. We're still trying to get the scheduling down. We're still new to this.
And with that said, peace to everyone and members of the Dragon Revolution.
So it's not so hard on your head?